Grit is perseverance through adversity. It's having an unwavering passion towards completing something in the future. Grit is really about stamina. If you're working hard in a certain direction and you come across certain obstacles and barriers and you're able to work through those to accomplish something, you're developing your grit. So what challenges and adversity do these graduates have, and what have they gone through? As I mentioned, graduating is a big accomplishment under any circumstances. Some graduates from years past, and also some of you, have had to deal with social pressures of social media, keeping up with school assignments and deadlines, and bouncing back from failures and disappointments. Some graduates from years past, and also some of you, have had to deal with some more serious challenges, like maybe the loss of a parent, a serious illness, or in school or cyberbullying. Born in the aftermath of September 11th, 2001, the terrorist attacks in New York, most of you were starting first grade during the housing crash and the subsequent recession. You grew up during both the social media boom and the worst period for mass school shootings in American history, with over 300 students or staff injured or killed across more than 65 campuses since 2017. And all of that would be a case for reflection, for overcoming adversity, and for developing that grit as you come to the end of your K through 12 career and think about what's next in your future. But then, each of you would experience something that no other graduate in history has ever had to experience. A few more challenges that you had to overcome. Challenges that no one could have ever imagined spending their senior year. The new coronavirus disrupted all of your lives, followed closely by the horrific murder of Mr. George Floyd and the events that we've watched on TV over the past few weeks. It's been a very sad time for our country, a very confusing time. Each graduate sitting before me has grit. You have each overcome so many obstacles to be sitting in the seat that you're sitting in today. You have each had constancy of purpose to be here on this day. Through it all, you have overcome, and for that, I congratulate you and I thank you for what you have taught me. You see, graduation marks your passage into adulthood, a time when you get to decide what's important to you and what values that you want to live by. So what do you believe in? What are your values? Your beliefs and your values are the standards by which you will make decisions. What you believe today determines the actions that you will take today and tomorrow. And those actions will ultimately determine where you end up in the future. So why is it that some succeed while others who have similar qualifications and abilities fail? The difference between those who succeed and those who fail are their beliefs, their thoughts, and their grit.